I like songs that are born out of a great idea and don't try and be more than that. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That helps me out a lot. Hopefully that helps you out too, because you won't miss these when they go live. We are back with more Gojira and a song called Stranded. We're looking at a live version, live at Hellfest 2016. Can't wait to get stuck into this. Love these guys, and I'm really keen to see what they can do live. Gojira, Stranded, live at Hellfest 2016. Let's see what you got. Okay, this is a power start. Look at that crowd. I love those chugs. I like how simple it is at its core. I'm going to go back a little bit more to hear that. I love that little lead piece that's thrown in. They're leaving nice big spaces in between the chugs so that you can hear those drums when they came in. Awesome groove, awesome melody. I like how there's small things they're doing to kind of show a bit of flair, particularly the drummer. So at the end there, he changed the pattern of what he was playing to kind of match the chugs to show you they could have taken it in a different way. To show kind of the other side of that riff, and it was awesome. There was like an open note they threw in there, kind of open chord strum, which was really cool. Smart, simple, smart, power. That was cool. Because of how simple and stripped back and open that beginning piece was, also ultra powerful. When they got busy in that, like you could really hear the uptake in energy. So those chugs were quicker, they were more full, they were filling up more of the gaps. And these vocals on top, really cool. These vocals actually sound really good live. That kind of shout with the rasp to it, that kind of shout sing. It's hard to do, and he does it very, very well. I like this. Oh man, what a cool chord progression. It's so cool because it feels like it doesn't settle in one place. Even when it hits the end of the cycle, you can hear it shift and start again and go somewhere else. That's really interesting. This is cool. That bass. Yeah, it does kind of settle there towards the end of that full cycle. They sit on the one chord and they let you know that it's kind of ending that repetition, and then they brought it back again. So I think they're doubling up for the first time. Yeah, that's really interesting. I love the way the song's put together, and I love the way these chords work. It's so simple, but it's very, very smart. I say that a lot about a lot of bands, but this is probably one of the most extreme examples of something being super simple, but very, very listenable. Okay, I need to, oh man, I have to show you that. So the drummer there, I hope I've gone back enough. The drummer there was really cool because he's kind of playing this really nice groove where he's just riding and he's sticking to that. But listen to what his feet did there, a small accent just to show some of the power in what those chords are doing. It's again, small examples of showing a bit of flair. And even then, nothing too technical, just really smart musical pieces. Again, when you're going into a lead piece, doesn't have to be a giant solo there, just really atmospheric kind of stuff. It was, you know, a bit of alternate picking here and there. It was sliding up the neck and making sure that the chord never sat anywhere for too long. It felt like it was moving along and kind of floating on top of that really nice solid beat. These guys are cool, man. I like their approach to music. It's do what the song needs instead of, I guess, what's expected or trying to show off, and that's just a level of musical maturity. I'd love to know if you guys have seen them live, because I mean, this is obviously live, but you know, his voice, does it hold up like that kind of quality and strength throughout the entire set? Because that's got to do damage. It's awesome. I don't want him to change a thing, but you can definitely see a lot of strain on his neck, because it's somewhere between a sing and a scream, and it sits in that kind of uncomfortable middle ground, and usually singers transition through that from one to the other, but he's sitting there for the duration of the song, and I love the way it sounds because it's taking chords that actually don't sound heavy or menacing. They actually sound quite positive and uplifting, but his brutality of the vocal on top is a nice contrast. I think that's the first clean vocal we've heard from him. Might be the first clean vocal I've heard from him in all the songs I've listened to. And really nice. Really nice. Yeah, this is a cool song, man. There's one of those songs where like you look at the crowd and you get jealous, because you imagine being there with that power rip just out there with your friends, middle of the mosh pit. These guys must be a whole lot of fun to watch live. You don't have to overthink it. You can just feel the music, listen to it. Yeah, it's good. You know what the power is in this riff? It's the way that the snare is placed in between the chugs. A lot of the drum work is on the start of the beat, and a lot of the guitar work is on the end or on the beat in between. And that's the nice contrast. And I know towards the end of each kind of cycle, when they play this riff, the drummer changes that to match them on the beat. And that's when you can kind of realize just how differently placed those chords are. It is cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love that. Drummer went off there at the end, kind of reminding us what he's capable of, and it's just super cool. I like songs that are born out of a great idea and don't try and be more than that. They just want to sit on that great idea. They want it to kind of resonate with you. They try and bring it in as often as possible without overusing it. I don't think they overuse that at all. I could listen to that one riff for probably an hour and not get bored. That was very, very cool. Nice groove, very nice groove. Brutality of the vocals on top. Kind of everyone in that band working hard to make sure that it's reinforced and the idea is kind of supported by each instrument versus someone trying to drift away and do something which is more of a technical show-off piece. That was very, very cool, and I liked that a lot. Slowly becoming a very big Gojira fan. Can't wait for the next one. But until then, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.